And joining me right now here on the Mark Moses Show to preview a new season of NASCAR with, yes, Speedweeks right around the corner there at the Daytona International Speedway. It's my good friend, Trek President Frank Kelleher. Frank, how you doing today, buddy?
I'm doing great, man. I'm doing great. Thanks for making some time for me to talk racing in Daytona.
How excited are you for the new season to kick off next month?
Man, fired up. We have been on the road. Man, it feels like the last few months out there talking about the road to Daytona, the road to the Daytona 500. It is just around the corner. Had the opportunity to be with Ross Chastain just a few weeks ago. Ryan Parise, Todd Gilliland out there promoting the event. The drivers are fired up. They are over the break. They want their fire suits and helmets on. They want to be competing. The property looks amazing. We just wrapped up the Rolex 24 this past weekend. We cannot wait for race fans to get here and to have some stock car racing on the high banks.
I just want you to know this. I watched the movie last summer, F1 with Brad Pitt, and I was so proud.
Yes.
Just coming to Daytona for over a decade with my coverage. I was so proud of you and the staff and how they filmed there. Dude, that was awesome. What did you think when you saw it on the big screen like that?
It was unreal. It was such a surreal moment having that movie production team living at the Speedway for about 6 weeks, filming nonstop. I have a memory of them filming a pit stop with Brad Pitt. And just, it was like, is this really happening? Like, is this going on? And to then understand from Jerry Bruckheimer and all of the movie producers and people that in order for this movie to be legit and to be authentic, the viewers need to believe that Sonny Hayes, Brad Pitt, is a wheelman, is a driver. And the only way to do that is if he is racing at Daytona in the Rolex 24. So to then see the opening 10 minutes and all of those like unique but authentic things to Daytona and Volusia County that they talked about, and the pizza place and the dry cleaner, like all of it, I just thought was so spectacular that it was truly such a cool opportunity.
I love the part when he gets out of that van and then he sees how big the track is. That's how I feel. I'm going to be your pitch man. Anyone who's never been to the track, you want to go there to the Speedway to see all these different races. There was that feeling on the big screen that I get every time I go there, like, whoa, this is for real. This is the Mecca here. Do you feel that as well?
Yeah, it's I still feel that way even after 23 years working here. When you drive in the tunnel and look around, I mean, it is a beast. It is a city. I mean, that's 101,500 grandstand seats. And again, it just makes me honor and appreciate all of the men and the women that work across the street on the ops team that keep this place looking the way that it does and keeps it functioning, to welcome in race fans from all 50 states and 70 plus countries every single year.
All right. Tell us about all the different races. I'm giving them away right now on our radio stations. What are some of the races we could check out leading up to the 500?
All right. So action gets underway Wednesday, February 11th with Daytona 500 qualifying presented by Busch Light. It's a fun night, kind of like first day back to school. Cars are out there, their new livery. The place is lit up. It's fun to see who's going to start, number one, number two, the front row. That's on Wednesday night. And then on Thursday, February 12th, the America 250 Duel. So those are two races in one night. We've got 9 drivers competing for 4 open positions. The likes of Justin Allgaier. We've got Chandler Smith, JJ Yaley, Anthony Alfredo, Casey Mears, Corey Heim. Jimmy Johnson will be out there. Jimmy Johnson's a lock, though. He is in to be racing in the 68th running of the Daytona 500. Friday Night Lights, the NASCAR Craftsman Truck Series. I mean, just young, aggressive race car drivers. in super high horsepower trucks, putting on a show every single lap. But they're going to be out there with racing royalty of Tony Stewart. So Tony Stewart's going to be racing Friday night in the truck series alongside Travis Pastrana, John Hunter Nemechek, who's won a ton of races in the truck series. He's a cup racer now. He's coming back to Friday night. So Friday night lights at Daytona. That's a big day. Saturday, the doubleheader with the ARCA Menard series around noon. And then later on that afternoon is the NASCAR O'Reilly Auto Parts Series event. And every event that I talked about so far. So qualifying on Wednesday, dual truck, doubleheader Saturday, kids 12 and under get in for free for all of those events. We are inching closer and closer to a sellout for the Daytona 500. We still have tickets on sale at Daytona International Speedway.com, but the 68th running of the Daytona 500, Sunday, February 15th. Kurt Russell is going to be wheeling the pace car. Miranda Lambert is going to be on stage doing the pre-race concert. The Thunderbirds are going to be, blazing the tower. They always put on a great show for us. And our team, we've got a laundry list of some other VIPs and celebs that'll be coming out that we'll be able to leak, each day as we get closer and closer.
I'll just say this and let you go. I know you're a busy man. Kurt Russell is the man. He is Snake Plissken from Escape from New York. He is Captain Ron. Dude, I am going to be a fanboy. Are you going to be excited for Kurt Russell?
I can't wait. That is, I'm excited for the command of driver start your engine, but just that whole day of the stars that pop up. And again, I think what makes NASCAR so cool and the Daytona 500 so much fun is the access that the fans get. Hard Rock Bet Fan Zone admission gets you on the ball field, gets you standing on the racetrack, and an opportunity to see some of these stars like Kurt Russell just, walk by and casually get in the pace car and lead the field down into turn one.
Dude, you are the man. You're hanging out with Brad Pitt, Kurt Russell. You got the championship trophy by you. Frank is awesome.
There it is.
Yeah, that looks good. I like that. Frank, thank you so much for coming on. I know you're busy, and good luck on the new season. All right.
Hey, thanks for having me on, Mark. I'll see you soon at the track.